What's up? I need to give you guys so many updates, and I've just been so busy, like non-stop busy, and I have not been recording. I'm still catching up on posting vlogs. Like probably the last 3 vlogs that I've posted are like all a month or so behind. Dang, I need some water. I'm super dehydrated. Hold on. Probably like she just got up for water for that. But yes, also because I plan on staying in this position on this couch for quite a bit of time, which is why I was like, let me film a quick little update, because I am forcing myself to rest today. I just finished one important meeting, and then I am working from this couch. Like, I need to rest. My body is shutting down. I have not had a day off from, like, an actual day off, right? Because even when I take a day off from one job, I still have the other job. I have not had a day off since I got back from Texas, which was August 4th. It is October 3rd. And I still am working non-stop, probably until the end of October at least. And school this semester is really like kicking my butt. Yeah, I've just been going, and still training. I'm actually training very intensely. So first update, guys, I'm so excited to announce this. I have decided to compete in bodybuilding. That is my new challenge for myself. You know, I had a couple of friends over the past couple of months tell me like I should do it, and I'm like, nah, like I've thought about it, and I was like, never. I don't know, I made excuses, and I was just not really into it. And then I started doing research, and I'm like, this is exactly what I like. I like to train for aesthetics. I tell people all the time, like, I don't look as strong as I am, and that's my goal, is to look stronger. So yeah, I've decided to compete. The goal is to compete next summer. I'm getting ready to start with my coach. I wanted to complete an entire cut myself and just see if I could lose the weight. And I have lost 20 pounds already since getting back from Texas. I'm trying to lose about 7 more by the end of this month-ish, just to get my body fat percentage down. And then I'll work with a coach. We'll decide what division I'm going to do. I want to compete in wellness division, which is more leg focused. I don't know if I actually have the muscle mass for that, so we'll see. Maybe I will start with bikini, but the disadvantage is obviously I have a BBL, and it's like I'm going from one world to the next world. Like, competing in bodybuilding, you want to have no body fat, right? You want to be able to show your muscles and your glutes. And so that's my disadvantage, is trying to lean out my BBL, which is why I'm trying to, in a fat loss phase of trying to lean out, and just to get a base to see, like, is this even possible? Because my coach even told me, like, you might have to get like really lean. My only other life update is that I'm burnt out, but that's why I'm burnt out right now. No, bodybuilding isn't why I'm burnt out. It's just that I've just been working nonstop to save extra money for competing, because paying for a coach and paying for everything is really expensive. And as I get longer in prep, obviously I will not have the energy to be working 2 jobs at this capacity. So like, I want to have like money saved so that maybe I can take some days off. But yeah, so right now I'm working from home and I'm resting. Your girl needs to just lay here and rest. Just rest. Like, my body, honestly, it's hard for me to rest. It's hard to sit still. I'm not gonna lie, I want to get up and do cardio. I'm like, dang girl, you need to hit your steps for the day. But no, my body is so tired. I need to just freaking be a couch potato. What other life update? So yeah, girl lost 20 pounds. That was, honestly, I'm so excited about that. I've never ever been this tiny Also, I've always plateaued when I'm on my like weight loss journeys. Even when I used to run for my marathon, like I always plateau. I would never get below 180, and the goal for a long time was to get to 175. And guess what, right now, chat, I'm 171. I've never been this small, like not in my adult life, which is really, really, really exciting. I'm actually really proud of myself because I have been eating the same freaking meals for like 3 months, and I have been so consistent and so hungry, and I really, really did put in the work. Just the discipline of saying no to a lot of things that I really wanted. So I'm proud. I'm actually really, really proud of myself for that. But I'm also really excited to see where bodybuilding goes and how far I can take that. I'm just excited to do something new for me. And yeah. Oh, for jobs, I did not get that position that I wanted. But honestly, I really think about it as like God has something bigger for me. And like, to be honest, I didn't want that role because it would have been fulfilling for me. I wanted that role because it was gonna pay more and it would look good on paper. And but I would have most likely had to give up my YouTube and like social media content and all that. I would have had to put that on pause for that position because it's such a high level position representing a big company. So while that was going on was while I was considering bodybuilding and stuff, and then I just realized like that role would have been so demanding. I would have had to give up things that actually make me happy for a job. I don't think I wanted to do that, and then I for sure would not have been able to compete in bodybuilding. Like that role would just be way too demanding. I wouldn't be able to have the schedule I have now and to be able to still go to the gym, etc., blah blah blah. So I think it all works out the way it's supposed to. You know, I didn't get that role. However, the VP told me that she supports me in my growth and any other positions that I'm looking for, like to let her know. But I think right now I want to do something for me. I'm very blessed with the career that I do have, that it allows me to provide for myself, take care of myself, you know, pay all my bills. I'm not hurting, you know. Am I super rich? No, but I do live in Miami where everything is more expensive than any other place, and I'm doing well for myself. That's my loud ass dryer in the background. And I have the flexibility of working from home and being able to work out and do all these other things. So I'm really going to focus on bodybuilding right now and focus on the content and taking through that journey. When I did my marathon training, I didn't include you guys. It wasn't on YouTube, and I've had a lot of fun. Dude, my ADHD is kicking in. I cannot even focus. But I've had a lot of, I don't even know if it's fun. The word is fulfilling. It is fulfilling for me to do content again. It is fulfilling editing. It's a way for me to be creative. It is fulfilling just sharing my life with you guys on a more personal level versus just like Instagram not really opening up. It's fulfilling for me. I miss it. I love when you guys respond to me and engage, and I don't want to give that up, and I really want to take you on this next journey. And like even on my TikTok, I'll probably do a lot more like day in my life, what I'm eating, etc. So whatever content you guys want to see on this bodybuilding journey, please let me know. But I'm excited. That's my big life update. Sorry I'm taking so long to edit. Your girl has been burnt out, but I think I'm pretty much caught up now. Maybe, and then hopefully this will drop soon and you guys will be back on schedule. And now I'm going to rest and do laundry and chill. Honestly, I'm not even gonna I told myself we're not folding that laundry today. Like, I need to just sit down and not be productive. I need to just be a couch potato. So I'm actually gonna call my mom and talk to her for a little bit and then just chill. So thanks guys for watching. Thanks for staying tuned, and talk to you soon. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want to see me, 'cause I don't think that they understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know I am. And you can't